Hello, and welcome to In the Crowd. It's back for the third iteration. I, of course, am your hostess with the mostest, the shaman of ShElite, the hardest working woman in podcasting, Miss Katie Kinsey Bebe, and I am joined with Juss from Getcho, the heart and soul of the Getcho Podcast.
What can you say? What can you say?
And Justin, would you like to introduce our other guest?
To all my people out there in the Getcho Nation, this is my cousin Rob. Sometimes he handles the IG page. Sometimes he inserts a couple jokes for me to use. Killer Rob, say what's up, my man.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Nailed it. Perfect. Good job, everybody. So, originally, this idea has gone through a few times with me and you, Justin.
A few iterations.
First, we tried to get the entirety of Getcho, and that was a long shot, because there was no way in hell.
Yep.
And then you were like, oh, well, me and Daryl will do it. And I was like, okay, cool. And then you said, oh, me and Marks with Mics can do it. I was like, well, wait a minute. Where did this come from? Hold on.
Right.
And then it came back to you and Daryl. And then you said yesterday, I believe, hey, so Daryl might not make it. How about my cousin Rob? I was like, sure. Why not? And here we are.
Technically, Daryl could make it. It'd just be like, you know, the body that needs help with the surgery might need those set of hands, you know.
Yeah, that's obviously more of a priority than this.
Right, true. But we're here.
We are here.
And we're here for you.
That you're gonna hear a lot of that and see a lot of that.
But what's good? In the crowd, we live. Well, not really live,
no.
But we're recording.
I was like, but, not live.
The last time I was on here, it was kind of like a Chicago episode. It was a time.
Yeah,
it was a time.
That was you and Vince and Benji Calavera.
Yeah. AKA Chicago Del Fantasma. Yep.
AKA Benji showing up and not doing what I asked him to multiple times.
But that's neither here or there. That's a whole different episode. You know, you're here with us. You know what I'm saying?
And we got some topics to talk about. We had a nice little powwow yesterday to figure out what the fuck we could do.
Right.
First topic I see on this little list I have here. We were talking about some 90s, early 2000 shows last night. We were talking about some Nickelodeon versus some Disney. Now, I want you both to give me top 5 shows from either Nick or Disney that you watched as kids.
Go ahead, Rob.
Oh man, okay, top 5 shows. George Lopez is definitely in there. George Lopez.
Oh, dude, you know that's like one of Katie's favorites right there.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you know. Man, yeah, George Lopez. Man, I'm trying. Lizzie McGuire. Yeah, definitely watch Lizzie McGuire. Rocket Power is definitely on there.
Oh yeah, Rocket Power.
MS 3. Hey Arnold.
Okay.
Yeah.
And man, you know, an underrated show to me was As Told by Ginger.
A classic show.
I think it's I mean, they had Macy Gray sing the intro.
Just gonna say, Macy Gray does that intro.
Man. Oh my god.
Come on now.
Someone once told me the grass was much greener.
Okay, hold on. Should I off my mic? Let me turn off my mic.
Let me read ourselves a quick.
Sing to me.
Oh, he's doing the whole thing. He's not stopping.
Oh, damn. That awoke something. That was
in the soul. He had that ready. He had it in the chamber.
Well, for me, I think Doug is obviously number one for me. Doug obviously is a classic. Hey Arnold, Rugrats, obviously. You know, shout out Our Real Monsters. Where we at 3? Okay, and then obviously Rocco's Modern Life was dope to me.
Okay, yeah, Rocco's is cool.
And then you had This is Cartoon Network though.
That's fine.
Like this is like early Adult Swim. They weren't really officially calling themselves Adult Swim yet, but Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, because like it was space. It was literally because like early Cartoon Network, when they didn't have like any way, they would make old footage and then reuse them and just make a whole nother show.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So Space Ghost, they literally like took like the cells of the old cartoon and just put like new drawings in front of it, so it looked like he was an actual host, like Jimmy Fallon. And
right.
And like people would be on a TV, like actual people, like Seth Green was one. I think like Tom Green was another one.
All the Greens.
Yeah, all the Greens. You know what I'm saying? Verde, Jacob Verde. No. Ooh, tough crowd. No, but yeah, that was like one of my favorite shows.
Okay.
Obviously, Dragon Ball. If we
oh yeah,
talk about
yeah, okay, Dragon Ball, yeah.
You guys, no Dragon Ball shit here, no, because you guys are supposed to be doing another part to your stupid Dragon Ball podcast, and you guys aren't yet. So I'm putting all y'all on blast.
I had to shout out the DBZ pod. If you know, you know.
Yeah, they're all getting put on blast.
Yo, yeah. I mean, we're trying to do a part 2. It's hard too because
you guys have been trying for months.
Months.
Year.
I think a year.
I think a year.
Yeah. About, I would have to say it's been about a year some change since the first one came out. And we definitely gotta do another one. We definitely have to do another one.
Yeah, I thought you guys were supposed to be splitting it up between 2 podcasts.
Yeah, like I thought. I can't remember if the first one was on Wreak Havoc, shout out, or if it was on Straight Talk, shout out Vince.
I think the first part was on Straight Talk, and the second part was supposed to be on Havoc Hour.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be on Havoc Hour. I think we're supposed to be doing I don't know if we're doing GT or Super, one of the two. But
I'm not.
Yeah,
I
mean, you watched Dragon Ball, right? Before?
Not a lot. I have an episode here and there. Nah, Dragon Ball wasn't my thing. I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh kid.
Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay.
I fucked with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ooh. I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't get the love.
It really doesn't. It's on Netflix, all the seasons, like the OG show. It doesn't get the love and respect it deserves. I mean, come on, Yugi, this little tiny kid. He's got the heart of the cards, guys. The heart of the fucking cards. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Come on.
Right, because like it was a card game too, right? Like it involved cards. So like I felt
like kind of similar to like Pokemon. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I felt like it was a combination between like the edginess of Dragon Ball with the concept of Pokemon. So it was like both fandoms.
Yeah.
But I feel like when it comes to certain levels of that mainstream anime, like Dragon Ball, like then Yu-Gi-Oh gets like not mentioned at all, and then it gets to, and then somehow Naruto like is there.
Yeah,
but
like,
people forget about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like, put some goddamn respect on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Put some.
Honestly, though.
Ben 10? What about Ben 10? Ben 10?
No. Talking about Ben 10.
I know. Ben 10, come on now.
What? Watch
No. Hell no.
No, so you guys.
But yeah, those were definitely some of our favorites, though.
Oh, I mean, you hit some of them on the head. Like, Rocket Power was my shit. I wanted to be Reggie. I think that's the reason I was such a tomboy growing up, was because of Reggie.
Oh.
She was the only girl, and she was badass.
Right. It reminds me, isn't Kids Next Door kind of the same thing as Rocket Power? No, it's not.
No,
it's
what?
Not.
Sir. No, wait a minute.
Kids Next Door are spies. They're like spies.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they're spies.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's like totally spies, except for children.
Yeah, my bad.
You said, oh yeah, they're the same thing, right? No! Justin, come on now. Cody and Kids Next Door was great.
No, it was.
Do you have a favorite number? I mean, who's your favorite number?
Well, I guess what does everybody call me in the chat? 1 or?
God,
they say I look
we
like.
We do not call you that.
Listen, I forgot who it was. It was Benji that said it, and everybody agreed. Like, I swear there was 5 laughing emojis on that comment. So that's like anonymous. You know what I'm saying? That means it's anonymous.
Well, I mean, you literally can like click on it and figure it out if you really wanted to. But
that's a lot of scrolling.
Anything Benji says is egregious, and that doesn't count. So.
That's that. Come on.
I'm just saying.
Y'all friends. Y'all friends.
I don't care if we're friends. I can slander Benji if I want to. It's not slander, it's true.
Hell no.
Rob, favorite codename Kids Next Door?
I never really watched Kids Next Door.
I think that was later for you, right?
It may have been.
It might have been like, I think like 98, maybe?
I think, I want to say definitely mid or early 2000s.
Maybe like 2000, 2001.
See, I only knew it because my brother Judd, who's its birthday today. Shout out, happy birthday, my bro.
Yeah, shout out Judd.
But yeah, that's the only way I remember. And I was like, man, this reminds me of Rocket Power a little bit. You know, I guess the drawing style. You know, that's probably what it is.
I don't even really think the animation style is like close, but I don't know if it's necessarily the same. I just don't understand. Rocket Power was just 4 kids skateboarding and snowboarding and playing hockey. And then Codename Kids Next Door was these little spies.
Remember, I was a little bit older when it came out. Well, hold on, real quick. I got a question for y'all. Would you say Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network?
For me, growing up, I would definitely say Nickelodeon.
Yeah, like when it just like specifically was orange, like they didn't change the logo.
Right.
Remember when it was just like orange always?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, see, that's hard though, cause like Cartoon Network had like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, that's a classic, yeah.
Cat Dog. They had Cat Dog.
That Nickelodeon had Cat Dog.
Yeah, that's when Nickelodeon was on Cat Dog.
Wait, Nickelodeon was on Cat Dog?
Cat Dog was on Nickelodeon. Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. Who had Cartoon Network had Ed, and Eddie?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, they had Ed and Eddie.
Oh, okay.
I got you with like figuring out where the shows belong.
Yeah, dang, Cat Dog was Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
I thought at that time it was extreme.
Nickelodeon had a whole bunch of shows, man.
Yeah,
all
like,
good shows that.
Agro Monsters, Rocco, Doug.
Yeah.
They had them. Well, Disney also had Doug at one point, so.
Oh my god! Oh, okay. First off, that's the Doug I do not associate with. That is not my Doug. What they did to Doug, they gentrified his ass. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't insecure anymore. They made him seem like he knew everything. You know what I'm saying? They took away Patty's skirt. They made Patty's hair like short.
Yeah, I remember that.
Come on,
Patty mayonnaise.
And then they never show BB, my girl BB. You know what I'm saying?
Takes personal offense.
Come on, man. BB, that was my girl. You know?
I know it was.
Yeah, that's messed up.
All right.
But yeah. Another show I got to shout out to Daryl. Me and Daryl, this is one of our favorites. Recess. I love that show.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, but see, I was gonna say that, but that's ABC, right?
Yeah, that was on. Yo. You had the 6th graders on top of the jungle gym.
Disney also had it too.
They would ask permission.
Oh.
The kindergartners were like rabid.
Yeah. Are we allowed to play in the sandbox today? No. That's for the 1st graders. Take your ass to the tires.
Didn't I? There was a tweet going around not that long ago where someone kept saying that MJF looked like Randall. Or someone looked like Randall from Recess. Do you remember this?
No, I don't, but now I can't get that out of my mind now.
I mean, it kind of looks like Randall. It's like how Sammy Guevara looks like fake Inspector Gadget. Like, it's just in the brain.
Dude.
It's the teeth.
Dude. It's like the jawline and the teeth. He definitely looks like what's the name of the actor? Matthew Broderick, yeah. He 1,000% I wasn't really into that movie. I was into the cartoon Inspector Gadget though.
I loved the cartoon. I liked the first movie. The second movie sucked, but I liked the first movie.
There's a sequel?
Yeah, it's not even Matthew Broderick.
Who is it?
Let me look. I don't remember off the top of my head. Give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Gadget, go. All right, so Dragon Ball.
No.
No, I was saying all the shows that were listed. I think Rugrats definitely had the best soundtrack.
Oh,
Rugrats, yeah.
Especially the movie with Maya.
Yeah. Who was Maya? Was it Black
Take
Street?
Me there, wanna go there. Take me there, wanna go there.
It was French Stewart.
Who was that?
I think he was on SNL.
Was that Mad TV? The guy from Mad TV?
I don't think it's Mad. Okay, hold on, let me go back.
I'm thinking of Stewie. Do you remember that character on Mad TV?
You're thinking of Stewart, yeah.
Yeah, when he would be like a tall ass baby. No, Dad. Yeah. I want to know.
See, he was in Third Rock from the Sun.
That dude. He lame.
Yeah, he sucks. Yeah, disrespectful, honestly. Okay, you talked about Rugrats. Rugrats movies. Do you prefer the first one, or do you prefer Rugrats in Paris?
I would say the first one, because I don't know. I'm more attached to the first generation, like the first 3 seasons.
Oh, so you don't like Kimmy?
Kimmy is no. Kimmy was there in the 3rd season.
Well,
she was there.
Well, she wasn't in the first movie. The first movie
she wasn't?
No, first movie is when they all go in Reptar and then they end up in the woods with the monkeys.
Oh.
Rugrats in Paris is when they go to Paris, and that's where they meet Kimmy and Kimmy's mom, and then Chucky's trying to find a mom, and it's the saddest song you'll ever hear in your entire life.
Okay. I mean, now that I think about it, they're both on the same sea level tier.
Listen, for the times though, think about what the times they came out.
I think I have to say the first one, the first movie.
I remember the first one. Did they have did they have was it Burger King that had their kids meal where
probably
they had a little watch?
Probably,
yeah,
honestly.
Probably.
Yeah, they had a watch. Baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
I mean, iconic lines, bars, really.
I mean, how many of you knew somebody like Angelica growing up?
100%.
You want to slap that hoe? You like,
whoa, no.
You want to steer her ass?
Whoa, now. Take it easy. Chill. Alright, let's transition from TV shows to movies, because, I mean, Justin's a big movie guy. He has this your boy Juss. He talks about some movies.
Hey, it's coming back.
It better.
Hey, listen, the Mean Girls was hard to top. I had to let that sit for a second, you know what I'm saying?
Which, Pretty Kyle came in my chat and asked if we were talking about Mean Girls 2 tonight. I was like, no! First of all, that movie's trash. Second of all,
he's like,
no.
If you are, call me. Let me, send me the link.
He said, guys, let me in, please.
I still get views from those, so I was like, I gotta, let that sit for a second, you know?
Well, when that comes back, and obviously we'll plug all that at the end, we can talk about some movies here.
Alright.
So, a big one, you already have an episode dedicated to it, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
Favorite turtle? Both of you.
First off, before I want to send a shout out to my homie Matt and TC for helping me out, and this your boy Justin when we did that. Check that out. But favorite turtle?
Yep. Or one you feel like you resonate with the most.
See, I feel like I'm all 4 of them in some way.
I mean, big Sam, honestly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
but
I feel like I relate to.
Okay, but now you have to pick a favorite.
A favorite turtle. See, I don't know.
Rob, favorite turtle?
Go ahead, Rob.
I mean, for me, I guess one. Well, yeah, for me, the one I would say I probably resonate most probably just Mikey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're both goofy, you know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Very carefree. Yeah.
I got you.
Okay, so see, I'm not nerdy, but I can relate to Donatello.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. See. Yeah.
Because Donatello has empathy, which I have a lot of. You know what I'm saying? He's like the more caring of the group. If you put the like the braininess aside, he's the more compassionate of the turtles. Like in the second movie, he's the one that cares about like the meaning of why they're created. Like that's what he's searching for. Like there had to be more than us just being dropped on a pile of ooze. You know what I'm saying? There had to be a reason why we were created, right? That's like Donatello's real thing. In the movie, they did more for Donatello than the other turtles. Like in the cartoons and the comics, they just made him some like brainiac, you know.
Yeah.
But the movie version gave him more of a personality.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, have you heard the theory as to like why each turtle has their specific weapon?
No. Well, no.
So, okay, I'm gonna have to like try and remember it off the top of my head. It was a TikTok I saw. Keeping up with the trends here. And it's these guys who had a podcast and they just talk about like random theories throughout a bunch of different stuff. And he was explaining how like the one who is the most gung-ho and wants to fight has like the least lethal weapon. And like the way he explained like why each turtle has their specific weapon, like it made sense. It's only like a 30-second. Let me try and find it really super fast and send it to you, Justin. I'm going to try my damnedest to find this because I probably didn't like it. That means it's nowhere to be found.
Alright.
So while I try and find this, I think...
Is that okay.
No, go ahead.
Is that a Costco Hydro Flask right there?
No. It's the real Hydro Flask.
Yeah, it's a Hydro Flask. Because I thought you had
I just plugged the sticker in.
I see.
You know, quick plug, Lola's Cafe.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
I don't buy.
I'm wondering. I'm wondering
real quick.
if I should just play the sound or just send it to you.
Are you able to play the sound?
I mean,
we can
it doesn't.
probably still hear it.
As I say, it doesn't have like music behind it. I don't think. I'll just play whatever. If I get
just what the hell.
Fuck it.
We're here.
Every single weapon of the Ninja Turtles was given to them by Master Splinter to teach them a lesson of their own personality. Oh. So Raphael, right? He's the most hot-headed. You can say he's the most violent. What weapon does he have? Just the two. He has the Sai. Yeah. The Sai, they're not bladed. They're meant for defense only. Oh. Master Splinter gave the most hot-headed, most violent person the Sai, which is all defense. Michelangelo, what does he use? The nunchucks. Michelangelo, he's the most like scatterbrains, thinking about random shit, right? But that would help him though. No, because nunchucks, you have to be very precise and very accurate and very focused. You have to be very focused to use nunchucks or you're gonna hit yourself. Donatello. With the stick? With the stick. See if you can guess this one. Donatello, what's he known for? He's attacking, right? No. He's the smartest and he's the most technological savvy. Right? He gave him a stick. So Master Splinter's like, you like all these games, you like all these technologies. There's a very Asian mindset. Use this stick and be creative with so little what you have. Damn. Now Leonardo, I forgot what Leonardo has. He has the two swords, the two katanas, right? Yeah. Now Leonardo, he's the most ethical. That's why he's the best leader, right? He's most compassionate for people. But he's the only one in the Ninja Turtles that has sharp bladed weapons that can really kill somebody. Oh, that's true. Master Splinter wanted to teach him, even though you're so compassionate and so ethical, there may be some times you have to use violence to protect. So there's
I mean, come on.
Oh, what's the name of that podcast? Is it called Not a Podcast?
I don't know.
Is it two Asian dudes?
So there's a Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Yes, I knew. I listened to this podcast actually.
Like I said, I just saw like a clip of it on. Oh yeah, this series is yeah. I saw it on. I just saw it on TikTok and then randomly just rethought about it now when we were talking about it.
Yeah, they like bust down some conspiracy theories and a whole bunch of stuff.
Dude, all the time.
All the time. But hold on, time out. So this is what I'm getting at. You like Asian men.
What are you talking about?
you listen to two Asian men doing a podcast. Where are you now? Where are you now?
That doesn't mean anything.
Anybody who's watching this is Asian.
Yeah.
Follow Katie at Katie Wrestling.
Justin, if you don't get yo, stop it. You're a menace, Justin. You are a fucking menace. You know why you're always... You know what? I don't know why you're always trying to hook me up with people. Stop it.
Hey, that's what friends do. You know what I'm saying? That's what friends do. Right?
I guess so. But goddamn, you just... The most random times you bring that up, or you're just like, oh yeah, Katie likes the guy
and
makes her
Portillo's.
laugh.
And when you came here to Portillo's, like, who are we looking at? Who are we looking at? You're like,
that
dude, I just got here.
I was like, I literally just got here. And then when we did Getting Off, you were just like, oh yeah, Katie likes the guy who makes her laugh. I'm just like, where the fuck did this come from?
But wait a minute, hold on. But to be fair, you did say that. Though.
I did, but you just randomly brought it up like out of nowhere. There was zero context behind it. Oh, God.
We're here. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, that's a crazy theory. I never thought about it like that, because like when you think about it, it pretty much is true. Like it does match their personalities also. But I thought you were gonna tell me. I thought you knew about the theory of how Daredevil was made and how the Ninja Turtles were made of the same mutagen.
No.
Oh, okay, so like you've seen the Daredevil movie, right? Like the show on Netflix or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, a chemical tank comes and basically like, there's an accident, it hits the eyes of the kid, right?
Yeah.
So down the street, that same accident causes a kid with turtles in the fishbowl to trip, and then he spills the fishbowl into the sewage. That same chemical that spilled out got down to the sewage, and that's the same mutagen that hit Daredevil that changed the Ninja Turtles.
What in the hell?
Yeah, because so they kind of confirmed it without really confirming it, right? Like the two creators.
Okay.
Because the people that created Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman were inspired by Daredevil, right? That's why Daredevil, his sensei is Splinter. The ninjas in Daredevil are the hand, the foot.
Oh my God.
And then in the comics, in the original comics, like the turtles all have red bandanas. There was no colors till the cartoon show came. And Daredevil's all red.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And that's why, and that they made their New York look like Hell's Kitchen, like all grimy and dirty.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Sense.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So yeah, they are kind of like, they agreed that they are in the same universe.
Well, and Raphael basically is like the leader, and he wears a red bandana.
Yeah, it's like, see, it's weird. I don't know, like, it's weird. Like, the shows now, they have Raphael kind of being more of the leader than Leonardo. Like, but really there is no leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, but it's, there you go.
I love
in the mind of the Ninja Turtles.
That is not the show. That's the other show I do. No. Imagine getting a Ninja Turtle on the show. Crazy.
Oh, dude. Which one would you want? Or maybe Casey Jones. Maybe Casey Jones.
No. If anything, I'm getting April O'Neil.
Hey, Toots.
Yeah.
Nah. Casey Jones.
True.
If Casey Jones on the
Princess.
show. Casey Jones on the show. He's getting a hockey stick where the sun don't shine.
Hey.
I'll take
cricket,
that.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta learn crumpet before you got cricket.
Yeah. So long, freak. I got work to do.
All right. Now, I'll give you the option, Justin. Do you want to do dance or cars next?
Ooh, let's do dance.
Okay.
Because I know where this is going.
So, I have told Justin before, this was actually back when we did your Inside the Mind of...
Shout out, episode 3, you know you want to look at it.
Episode 3, see, he knows. Boy knows. we talked about dance crews and we talked about dance movies, which me and you have also talked on an aside that needs to be a whole category for this.
Oh, that's gonna come. Yeah.
And I need to be on that episode, by the way. Just saying. But you got served a masterpiece from the year 2004.
Okay, 04. Okay.
Yeah, I looked it up last night, but we kept talking, and I didn't even say it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about that movie. Because my God, Marquise Houston, Omarion, bro.
Well, at this time, I believe the B2K just came off their second album. I think it was, right. Like this is you could say this is peak B2K, right? Wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is like at the height of, bump, But Marcus Houston, though, like, I think he was, like, not really established as a soul artist, even though he had a couple of hits. Right? He got that. What's that one song you like, Rob?
That girl.
Oh my God, I forgot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was singing his little heart out. Yeah, Rob.
You're the only one. Okay.
Yeah.
But previously he was on. He had his own boy band. I mean, boy band.
Oh yeah.
He had his own group called Immature.
IMX.
IMX, right?
Yeah.
Immature, right? But I don't know. Like it was crazy. Like at the time, because it was like I didn't think it was gonna be as good as it turned out to be, because there's been a lot of dance, like break dancing type breaking movies that came out that kind of failed, you know. So this is the first one where it kind of had a decent story, you know what I'm saying, but the dance choreography was like, it was wild.
It was
wild.
It was iconic. Come on now.
Come on. I mean, where were you? What got you into it?
That
Little
movie?
Kim? Yeah, was it Little Kim? Or?
No, Little Kim.
Ray Robinson?
No.
Steve Harvey? No.
Steve Harvey.
Every time I watch a movie, I completely forget Steve Harvey's in the fucking movie.
Yeah, man, he's like, you mean Mr. Rab?
Listen, you go back and you practice, because today, y'all got served.
Yeah.
Somebody's got served. Bro. I don't remember how I first discovered this movie, but I'm weird with movies like that. Like that, Freedom Riders, Remember the Titans, those three movies, just something about them just caught me and took a part of me with them when I watched them.
Okay.
So I watched You Got Served, cried like a baby when Lil Saint died, because that was just disrespectful. I was like, he did not deserve that at all.
Yeah, because he got caught up with the wrong crowd, and they did a drive-by.
Yep. Right,
and then the people met up, or they retaliated back, and then he got hit up in the car while they were trying to get away. Right.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, I remember when that scene happened in the theater, and it was just silence. It was just silence. Because after all this, before that scene happened, you had all this half-naked young men dancing in the rain, you know what I'm saying, trying to pick up girls.
No, I think
he had goofy ass slang. A dude shows up with too much you got head. You got the bad head spikes going. And all of a sudden, fast forward, Little Saint died. I was like, wow, they really went for it in this movie. They really did.
The rain dance scenes happen way after Lil Saint
They happen way after.
Because after Lil Saint dies, the crew basically just breaks up. And, you know, after, oh God, I think it's Omarion gets jumped and he breaks his leg.
Oh, that was Marcus Houston.
Is it Marquise Houston?
Yeah.
Is it Marquise Houston?
Okay.
Because he had to
he was selling the drugs. Yeah, he was selling the drugs.
He had to do the drop-offs by himself.
Yeah. No, wait. I thought it was Omarion, because Marquise Houston was hooking up with Omarion's sister.
No. Omarion was hooking up with Marcus Houston's sister.
Yeah. From My Wife and Kids, the girl from
My Wife and Kids. Yep. That's where she's from. Yep.
Hey,
there's no way.
Yeah. It was Omarion that was hooking up with the sister.
No.
At the diner.
Dude.
With beautiful, with 3 L's.
Yeah. Megan Good.
Hey, man.
As the brothers say, Megan Good.
No, I'm telling you, I will bet you.
Oh wow.
Don't take the bet.
It's swapped.
Oh, because remember he shows up as crutches.
Yeah, Omarion shows up on crutches.
No, Marcus Houston shows up at crutches in the next episode.
I'm literally about to look it up right now.
I'm telling you, you're gonna see you're gonna see Marcus Houston on crutches. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, in a baby blue basketball jersey.
A baby blue Adidas striped suit. The warmers. Yeah. Man, I remember the music they were playing when they got that beat down. If heaven was another way, when heaven was another way, and leave this world behind.
They were really trying to paint the struggle. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Justin, I'm sending you this.
Who's the foot? You saying it's a Marion's?
Hold on, I didn't even send you anything yet. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
No, I found a clip. Someone took the movie, because YouTube. And it's the whole David and Lila on their date in the diner, and then Elgin gets jumped.
David and Lila.
Yeah. All right. So hold on. Copying the link.
But you talk about in the hallway. That's Marcus Houston against.
That's I'm literally gonna send it to you right now, Justin.
Okay.
I like that this has just become me arguing with you.
About who got served?
You got served because I'm right and I need to prove myself. All right, so
this scene. I wish you could just play this scene right now for the when
I just pulled it up
because he drinks the cup so awkward.
Well, it's because there's copyright music, so I can't play it. So if you're gonna play it, turn it super down low, or watch it on mute. Because I'm telling you.
Yo, the 6 o'clock hair, the 6 o'clock head, like to the side, the cap to the side. You know what I'm saying? That was a time.
That was the style. 2004, man. It was a time. I'm telling you.
Look at this shit. We literally in real time. We're watching this.
I like that you guys are literally watching it right now.
Yeah, it's it. Yeah, so he's in the hallway. Marcus.
That's not.
Yeah, it's Marcus. Watch it.
That's Omarion.
No, 1:39, a minute 39 into the scene. It's Marcus. It's Marcus Houston. It's Marcus Houston. I told you.
No,
why would I be wrong? Why would I be wrong?
Oh my God! Am I really just mixing everyone up?
I told you. Yeah,
holy shit!
Yeah, it's Marcus Houston.
Why did I have the longest recollection that they were swapped?
No, I mean maybe the scenes that you thought of kind of like were in like different parts, but Marcus Houston got jumped.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow, my life has been a lie.
Guys, in the crowd, you hear it first.
You heard it first. I was wrong for once.
Man, can you believe it? That was
an exclusive.
You know what? I didn't want to do this, but today you got.
The fact that you had to literally drag that on for so long was terrible. You're stupid. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I legit could have sworn on my life that they were swapped. Now I just need to go back and watch the whole movie.
Now you have a good excuse to just watch relive. I mean, and then you could even do the dancing.
No.
You know.
Hey.
I mean, the dancing's fantastic.
That pretty much, I think that's why like 80% of people watch the movie is the dancing.
Because it's because most dance movies, you're like, oh yeah, like the core group of people are like okay, and then like the background people are usually better because they're like actual dancers and not actors. Mm-hmm. But for like this movie, the majority of the main cast can dance.
Yeah. Oh, B2K. If you ever seen them live.
Well, like even like the other crew too is what I'm saying. Like the majority of the main like group of people in the movie, like they can all dance, which helps elevate the status of the movie.
Like that guy in the other group, the taller guy, Rob something.
Rob Hoffman, yeah.
Yes, he was in
Step Up 2.
Come on, help me out.
Yeah,
Not Step Up 2. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure he's in Step Up 2.
He was in the one with Amanda Bynes. She's the Man.
He wasn't. She's the Man. I thought we were talking dance movies. Okay.
But yeah, but he's a for real dancer.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Pretty sure Rob Hoffman was also on Wild 'N Out, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, he was. Because this was the time.
Yeah. It's all coming together.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think now we just have to dive into Fast and Furious because.
Oh man.
What a time.
Let's just. I mean, it seems like we're just staying in 02, 03. Let's just stay there. You know.
I mean, the first movie.
This is the golden era.
But by the way, 02, 03 was kind of a weird, like, bittersweet for us cousins, because during that time, I mean, we're gonna get into our business a little bit, but during that time, like 2000 was the last time we were all in San Diego. So like most of our summers, because originally Rob and his brother and sister, they live in Imperial Beach, California.
Yeah.
Imperial Beach, San Diego, California.
Okay.
And so like every other summer from like '92, we would always hang out there. That would be like our summer camp, really.
Okay.
Yeah, just discovering what Bloods and Crips are just on the beach.
Stupid.
You're an idiot.
Real thing.
I mean, literally,
thing.
yes. I mean,
it's the real thing.
It's the real thing. Literally, yes. But yeah, and then 2000 it was the last time we were all there all at once, because then they moved to Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
And that was a shocker.
Yeah.
Imagine you couldn't find just tacos in the middle of like, you had to really drive to go get one, you know. At that time, because there was nothing going on in your area, right, Rob? It was all new development.
Nah, I mean, it was pretty much really just a lot of land. It's crazy seeing like what it is now. I mean, y'all know whenever y'all come by over here, it's completely different. More towards the city. We're in the suburbs of like McKinney, so it's like probably like 30 minutes away from the city. But yeah, man, we came a long way.
It's literally like that Western scene where you see a hay ball just run by the
tumbleweed.
Oh yeah,
a hay ball. Yeah. Did you really?
We're all like, what the fuck is that? I was like, oh shit, that really is one of those.
Yeah, yeah. I remember when y'all first came. I think like they had like maybe 4 or 5 stores at the Allen Outlet Mall.
Oh yeah. Everything looked like an incomplete Lego set because everything was being built up. Everything was being built up.
I want my life.
We got all excited when we saw another Asian person. We were like, "Oh shit, where are you from?"
I want my life to be described as an incomplete Lego set from now on.
Hey, I mean, come on.
That's iconic.
If you build it, it will come. Hey.
But Fast and Furious.
Hey, but yeah, because that's why we're all here. We're all family.
I mean, Justin literally invited me to his daughter's birthday party after I was already leaving Chicago.
Shout out.
Yeah, we are.
But yeah, Fast and Furious. It was. You've watched them all, Katie, or no?
I haven't watched the last, I think, 2.
Oh man, you don't know what you're missing. They go to space, man.
Dude, I didn't see the one with Cena yet, and I didn't see the one before that.
Oh my god, you have to. The one with Cena is funny. It's funny.
Boy, like how are you gonna have 7, 8 movies of Dom Toretto being like family, and then be like, "Hey, yo, listen, I have a brother. Where the fuck? Where?
I think didn't they mention it in the first movie though, Rob?
I don't think so.
Okay. He's like,
I could have swore they said something. Like they hinted to it.
Yeah, I don't ever remember them hinting to them having like another sibling.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I mean it's definitely getting a little bit shit crazy.
But in the movie, they explain it really well.
Dies. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody dies.
Did they actually like explain it like in a good way?
For Han?
No, for Cena.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They do. What do you think, Rob? They do 9 out of 10?
I mean, it was all right. I mean, it just kind of throws everything off. I mean, the last one definitely kind of had like a lot more action scenes in like every single scene.
True.
But I mean, you know, for what it was, you know, I can kind of just take it for what it was and, you know, laugh at it.
I'm not gonna lie. We watching it again, like after when it came out on VOD. The scenes where they tell the story of like what happens to both of them is actually more compelling than the actual movie.
Great. Good to know. Good to know for future.
Like you spend 15 minutes in that flashback sequence. That portion of the movie is actually better than most of the movie.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you kind of want to know more about the background.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Dude. Well, yeah, when they bring in a character who is apparently the brother of the main character in the franchise,
right.
you need to know.
You need to know, and it's so funny because is Dominic Toretto? Is he Latino or Latinx? He's Latin.
I don't know if they ever like specify. If they do, I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Well, okay. Dominic, okay. Georgiana Brewster, okay. But John Cena, no.
John Cena's ass, I don't know where I'm going now. Alright, well, what's your favorite movie of the franchise?
Ooh.
Or give me top 2.
I think 6 might be my favorite. 6 might be my favorite.
Which
Which one was 6?
Yeah.
Was
6 is like when
Paul Walker?
That's when no. Paul Walker was still he was still alive. 6 is when
Is that when the Rock is
when Han when they connect Tokyo Drift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when they connect cuz like that's when Giselle dies.
With the plane.
That's the one where like they're on the plane and it felt like that like that.
Because 4 was whenever they came back all to LA because they thought Letty died.
Yeah.
5 was when they were in Rio, when they were on the run.
Yeah, 5 was in Rio, yeah.
Well, I thought that's the one where they connected Tokyo Drift. And I thought 6 was when they were in Brazil. You know what I'm saying?
No, 6 is when they connected Tokyo Drift because remember they had the scene, remember they keep teasing it where him and Giselle would be hooking up and then every time they want to go to Japan, they end up not going. And then she dies in 6 because she's on the plane. And she lets go to shoot somebody to save Han.
Yeah. Right.
Then he finally says, I'm going to Japan. And then they show what happens with the car scene.
7.
No, 7 is...
Dude, the timelines get, like... There's so much happening in all the movies. Like, after 4... It really just becomes like, all right, guessing game. Which movie did this happen in?
I think 7 is Dubai, isn't it?
I honestly can't even remember.
Somebody in the chat help us out. Somebody in the chat help us out.
No chat.
Call a friend over here.
There's no chat right now. We're not live. Imagine
Jesus. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Jesus.
If a chat legit like popped up, I would scream because I'd be so scared. I'd be like, this is possessed. It's crazy. So 6 is your.
What
favorite?
about you? Do you have a favorite one? So, do you have a favorite character?
Letty.
Oh yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
So Rodriguez.
Oh dude, yes. Hell yes.
I love Michelle Rodriguez. Loved her in Fast and Furious. Loved her in Resident Evil.
Oh, love her in Avatar.
She is an Avatar. That is right.
Yeah.
SWAT.
SWAT. Oh yes, SWAT.
I feel like she's gonna be in a new movie too, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I just saw the preview when I went to see Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, she's good. She's a great actress.
Oh yeah, and again, like the tomboy. That's what I wanted to be.
That's what you resonate with. Yeah.
Oh yeah, come on now.
Gotcha. Do you have any favorite quotes?
I mean, the amount of times I say "ejecto cedo" cuz is astronomical. I say it all the time, just to myself while I'm driving. It's fun. Because I think two.
What about
when
somebody orders what about when somebody orders a tuna sandwich?
No crust, baby. Yeah.
Bullshit, asshole. Nobody likes a tuna here.
Listen, there's okay. I can't remember. Okay, Leon from the first movie.
Yeah, the first
Why
movie.
Why does he never come back?
He does.
Leon?
Yeah, and when they go to Brazil, right? When they go to Rio de Janeiro.
No, that was the other guy. That was
Oh, you talking about with the skyline? Yeah, I know.
Because he's the one with the scanner in the beginning. He's like, "Oh shoot, we got cops! Go, 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 go!"
Yes. Yeah, he never
comes back.
Out of all the guys, he never comes back.
Like,
yeah, and he had my favorite car.
Vince dies in a later movie, and Leon literally never comes back. And I'm still pissed about it to this day. Because, like, what happened? It's never explained. What about family, Dom? Huh? How you gonna abandon Leon?
Yeah, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. I wonder why.
Conspiracy theories. Let's go. Let's think of some. We're on it before.
You want to know? You want to know why?
Go ahead.
You want to know why? And this, I don't know how people are gonna feel about this when I say this. There could only be one white guy in the group.
That's not true.
When Leon saw Paul, he's like, when he saw Brian Cooper, he's like,
that's not true anyways, because Vince was there.
Vince is not. Is Vince white? No. Sure. Is he really white?
I'm pretty sure.
Could be Honduras.
Bro. I think
could
you're
be
reaching.
Puerto Rican.
Could
be
reaching.
Puerto Rican.
I think you're reaching here.
Could be.
Well, I mean, because in the original crew...
Could be Peruvian. Could be Peruvian.
The original crew was Dom, Letty, Leon, Jesse, Vince.
Yeah. Jesse, Vince, yeah.
Well,
obviously Jesse ain't coming back.
Well,
we all know that.
Listen, they've killed off people before and they came back, so...
Oh, no. He really got shot off.
He dead. Yeah, that scene, shit.
Yeah, oh my gosh, dude. I know, right?
Yeah.
And then, dude. Crazy. Okay, well, who was your favorite characters? Rob? Favorite character?
I mean, me personally, I mean, I like Han.
Yeah.
I like Han, personally. He seems like he's like very cool, mellow.
Laid back.
Yeah, and he knows how to drive. You know what I'm saying? His whole background story from Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
And you know what? And to be honest, like, we as Asians don't have a lot of, like, male characters to, like, really, like...
Representation. I get you.
Representation is key. And the fact that he got Wonder Woman as his girl...
Bro.
Not many Asian men can say they got the girl in the movie. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jet Li could have, but didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was close. Jet Li. But obviously, you know, I know age ain't nothing but a number, but still, you know... You know, we got the Filipino guy in the updated version of Cinderella with Brandy. Come on, I mean that was one. That was one for us for a long time.
Spider-Man's best friend.
Spider-Man. Oh, wait, hold on. Who he get? The president, the school president.
Are you talking about Jacob from the new movies? Jesus Christ. That's not who I was expecting you to say.
But see, that it's shortcomings. It's shortcomings. It's slim pickings.
Hey, Jacob might become a crucial person in the next movie. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. You're right.
Saying,
That's true. Oh, I know what you're doing. Okay. I see. But favorite character, for me, I think I gotta go. Other than Han, I gotta go Ludacris.
Okay, fair.
Oh, you like okay?
Yeah, he had the funniest lines. Like,
I think it's the pairing.
That could have been your forehead.
I think it's the pairing of Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris. I think it's the pairing of them.
Yeah.
Because, see, again, I can't remember the end of which movie because they all fucking blend together. When The Rock shows up to their cookout.
I think that's 6 or 7. I can't remember.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't.
Yeah.
The time
where they're cooking the chicken, they're barbecuing the chicken.
Yeah.
I think that's when Giselle died.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6. Didn't we decide it was 6?
Yes.
Okay.
It might have been 7. I don't know.
6 or 7. One of the movies. It's like because it's just like little shit like that, and then they're like Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris is constant bickering back and forth. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you think they should stop at Fast X? Yes or no?
Definitely.
I mean, I never would have thought that they would have done more after 3, and they're at number 10. So if they can make a story out of it, I don't see why not. My thing is, I don't want The Rock involved. That's all. That's what I'm just saying.
I don't think he probably will be because all of the tension between him and Vin Diesel apparently
Yeah,
that happened.
You know,
he has that spinoff too with
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, he's trying to get that going. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere.
It's probably not gonna go anywhere.
No, but you know what's so funny? You know, if I want to connect this to wrestling,
go for it.
Vin Diesel is MJF, right? If Fast and Furious is AEW, Vin Diesel is MJF, and The Rock is CM Punk.
Hold on, I'm writing this down. This will be in the tweet if Twitter is still a thing.
Oh yeah, tweet that shit. Because that's for
if
real.
Twitter is still a thing when this comes up, because I'm not releasing this until next week. So if Twitter is still a thing, that will be a part of the tweet.
We're gonna be a holiday showcase.
I'm gonna post it on like Tuesday.
Yeah, that's within the week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you guys
at
the holiday.
That day, depending on, yeah.
Turkey, beans, it's the best. It's the best Thanksgiving song.
Oh yeah, 1000.
I mean, the fact that people don't respect it.
Yeah, I don't understand why. It's like it goes with what's going to be happening on Thursday anyway.
It's the best. Listen, Young Kings had a whole talk about it. Y'all just need to go watch that episode. Called You Name It.
Shout out.
Big shout out. We're shouting out everybody. Shout out all the friends.
Shout out to Calf if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. And you know.
If you know, you know.
I think at this point we just gotta jump straight into the sweaty session.
Okay, wait, are we doing sweaty sessions and then the R&B questions, or you want to do the R&B questions first and then the sweaty session?
Well, looking at the time, I was thinking maybe just sweaty sessions. Because we've been talking a lot. We've been talking a lot already.
Listen, I think we can do the R&B questions.
Justin.
How much time we got on here? Okay, go ahead.
I'm saying because you have to think that I'm not looking at the Zoom thing. I'm looking at my recording time.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I don't see that. Okay.
Well, yeah, because I'm recording on OBS, just.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I got you.
I don't record on Zoom. So why are you recording?
Oh, that's right.
Me?
That's right. Okay. Go ahead. Continue. Sorry.
Do you want to do a few of the R&B questions? We won't do them
yes,
all.
we can do the few. We can do a few of them. Either few of them.
Alright. No, let me. So, Justin, would you like to explain what you sent me?
Okay, so there's this thing going around where it's called Lyrically Correct, and basically like you can buy the game online. There's an Instagram account for it and stuff, but like basically it's like they ask you questions based on the title of the song or artist, and then you just have to finish them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm only picking a few of these. How did Neo get sick?
Love song. No,
yeah, exactly. So sick of love songs.
Yeah.
So tired of yup.
It's a great song.
Great song.
Yeah, classic.
Great song.
Classic. The good old days, man.
Neo. All right, the next one, because again, we're only gonna do like 4. Mariah Carey tastes like
honey. 'Cause it's just like honey.
I like that this has just become a musical at this point. This show has taken many a turns. All right, we'll do 3 more. How long does Ray J want you to wait?
Damn.
He wants you to wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come
what
on.
song is that?
That Ray J. That's his first hit. Remember? Wait a minute.
The way Justin just got so mad.
Yeah,
He's like,
I mean, when we talk about Ray J and songs, I mean, I think of like One Wish. Yeah. Yeah. I think of one wish, man.
Jesus Christ. Aaliyah's love costs how much?
1 in a million. Baby.
Yeah, my love is a 1 in a million.
1 in a million.
Cause
It goes on and on and on.
All right, last one. At what time is Usher in his drop top cruising the streets?
7 o'clock. Yeah.
7 o'clock on the dot.
On
You
the
get
dot.
my drop
I'm in that drop top, cruising in the street.
I like that it's
Yeah.
it's delayed when you both start singing. It's fantastic. It's gonna sound great.
Little thing that's waiting for me. Come on.
This really became a musical. I don't know how this happened.
Usher, baby.
Hey.
Shawty, I
Juss,
don't.
All right, before we do sweaty sessions, favorite Usher song?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Both confessions.
Damn,
both confessions. Part
Okay.
1 and part 2.
Okay.
Oh,
Part
see,
1.
Solid.
man, he has so many. He has so many.
Which one is that?
but just
What,
to
yeah?
throw-
Peace
No,
Out?
I mean,
Daytime
no,
Out?
I know.
I like. What about you? Make me wanna.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you make me wanna little
One
one.
with
Start
start a new relationship with you.
But you know, another
What
classic. You know, Burn is a classic.
Yes.
Oh, Burn is a classic. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what, you
Yeah, man, that's a
remind
classic,
me?
man.
You remind me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Kid?
I like that I said favorite, and you have named 12. I feel like
But
it's always
old
a-
Usher though, old Usher. I don't know about new Usher. You know what I'm saying? But old Usher.
You don't really like No Usher?
I mean, of like new Usher, I would say like Daddy's Home is a good one. Daddy's Home.
What about
That's probably
like
one of his later. Yeah.
2010s ish Usher?
2010?
Like
what
Love in
was-
This
that
Club.
was a- yeah, that was a.
Oh yeah, he was still doing. That was like moving mountains, Usher. No.
No, what was that one song? Oh.
Yeah.
Right? You remember he had
Sorry, man, I did it at the bird. That was Black Eyed Peas in there, man.
Oh yeah.
It had
that's
Will
right.
I Am, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
Will I Am, that's right,
yes,
Will I Am.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get into the sweaty session. Justin, would you like to explain the sweaty session since this was
So
your
basically,
idea?
it's like we're because this is like a collab show, so we did a little bit of something that on your show, did something from our show. So sweaty sessions, where we take like pop culture stuff and we kind of like try to combine it with wrestling, right? So Tinder, right? Tinder is a thing, right? So like, what if WWE characters or wrestlers had a Tinder profile? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, let's say, like, for example, right? Everybody knows how Tinder works. If you want to, like, talk to them, you swipe right. If you don't, you swipe left, right?
Yeah.
So, if The Rock had Tinder, it would just be like, it doesn't matter where you swipe.
Okay. Okay, that's true. I mean, you can go into like a whole thing with his catchphrases.
Yeah.
In the
Know
bio.
your role. Swipe to the right.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Go ahead. What you got, Rob?
I mean, for me, man, my guy's, stone cold, you know what I'm saying? So I'd probably just, have his pick, saying, come and pet my rattlesnake.
What?
That's amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You know
not
what
where
I'm
I
saying?
thought that was gonna go, but
Swipe right. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there's gotta be a good one you can do with like HBK. Like 90s Shawn Michaels? Come on.
Oh, yeah. You could say, like... Well, 90s Shawn Michaels, it's like... you could do, like... If you want a guy that could go 60 minutes... If you want a guy that could get you to the Grand Slam... If you want a guy that can show you sunny days... Swipe right for HBK.
I like it. Basically just became like I feel like he was running for office or something at the end.
Yeah, right. It's true. It's true. It's true.
The ryming kind of just threw it up.
But I do have one for Scott Steiner. I do have one for Scott Steiner.
Oh no.
Right?
Okay.
Scott Steiner picture. You know, this is picture. Let's say this is Bumble, right? Scott Steiner. Hey there, hoochie mama. I know you're 50-50 on swiping right. And you might be worried about my age, but just know I'm not a normal guy. I'm a genetic freak. Swiping right on me gives you the 100% right choice. Because I'm the big bad voodoo daddy. And I'm your hookup. Holler if you hear me.
Oh, we're snapping?
We snapping here.
We snap.
Damn.
2 step.
Snapping.
Damn, Joe.
Oh, okay. Damn, man. See? You got some time in that, man. I was like, you cut him promos, man.
Hey.
As
What you got? What's the next one you got, Rob?
Shit, man, I can't even. Shit. How do we go after that?
Honestly, it's insane.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, if my guy was Rakishi, you know what I'm saying? Gosh, I don't, man. You come with your stinky leg. I'm gonna give you the stinky face, girl.
What does even happen here?
Damn, straight to it.
You know what I mean?
He went just straight to it.
Straight into it. That's.
Hell no.
I have no words.
Hell no. All right. This is actually my last one. So if I had Enzo Mori.
Oh God.
Man.
Okay.
Right. Let's say the app is Coffee and Bagels. That's the app, right? Because that's a kind of an app.
Okay, it is.
So yeah. So Enzo Mori, the thing would say, "How you doing?" Right? Mm-hmm. I'm a certified G bona fide stud, but you can't teach that. But I'm a little bit more than that. I like to take walks in the park. How you doing? I'm a little bit of romantic novelist. Twilight, Stephanie Myers. How you doing? Sometimes I like to read Walk to Remember, Shane Sparks. How you doing? Sometimes I like to read Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen. How you doing? I also cook Chef Boyardee that makes your knees weak, and like SWV. How you doing? So if you swipe hard on me, the rest of y'all are SAWFT, soft.
How do you always make them rhyme?
I don't
think you mean to. But they always, I mean, it works. But I think it's something you don't realize.
Trust me. I came up with that eating wings. So you tell me how I did that. I have no idea.
Maybe you're the genetic freak here, Juss.
Hey
now. Oh, dang. Hold on, baby. Hey. The married man.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Hold on, Katie.
You make me want to do.
Hey.
Oh, snap. Oh, Marion's here. Oh, snap. Hell no, you about to do the slow motion?
Oh my God.
Stupid.
Yeah. All right.
That's all I got.
I think that's the perfect way to end it. All right. Well, thank you, Juss. Thank you, Rob, for doing this. Juss, obviously, plug Getcho and everything you're doing over there.
Yeah. You can find me at Getcho Podcast, I guess, on Twitter. I don't know.
To be determined.
We don't know. In the next couple of days, we don't know. But, I also do have the Instagram. I guess I'm going to be plugging that more. Pause. Yeah, so Getcho Podcast on the Instagram. You can find me there. If you can't find me on that, you can also find me on Marks and Mikes. Me, Katie, joined our boy Matt. We did Getting Off. We talked about the slasher verse. It's like Matt's thing. It was totally dope. It was totally cool. A lot more things connect that you didn't think about, like Charm. Like Charm. Right? Katie, you did ShElite today, right?
Yeah, I did. Does Rob want to plug anything before I do my spiel?
Rob, do you want to plug your the food thing? You got the food thing?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Lola's Cafe. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't got no ad though.
It's okay. None of us are really gonna have an ad in a couple days anyway. So it doesn't.
Yeah, fuck it. It may or may not. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah. Well, we'll see how well this ages. You can follow me on Twitter, maybe. I don't know what the state of Twitter will be after this comes out. Katie Raslin 13. I don't even know if I should like plug it normally because I don't know if.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we it could still be up by then. It's probably still gonna be up.
Yeah, I mean, Linktree.
Twitter's not going nowhere. Twitter's not going nowhere.
Linktree I'm about to take all things ShElite Showcase. Twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase. Typically Thursday 6 p.m. Eastern, except on special occasions like this upcoming Wednesday. It'll be ShElite Day because Thanksgiving is on Thursday. YouTube.com/ShElite Showcase. I say watch the videos because they're way more entertaining. Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts if you'd like to listen. ShElite is the brand, so it's the weekly show Savannah and I do. Inside the Mind of is an interview series I do with people in the wrestling community. I have the latest one with Dylan from World Elite Pod up right now. I have a few more cooking in the crowd that made its return. Finally.
Yep.
The past episodes are up on the channel as well. Story time with Katie Kinsey, Bebe. I have that up on YouTube only. Savannah has 2 shows, one of which is on hiatus, one of which will be debuting 2 episodes apparently soon. Yeah, we got a lot going on over here. But thank you again, Justin. Thank you again, Rob, for doing this, bringing the show out of extinction once again.
Yeah.
And yeah, until next time, thanks everyone. Bye-bye.
Konnichiwa.